Yo, hello everyone, welcome to a little Mario Monday, a little Dr. Mario, you know. I love Dr. Mario, and honestly, I've recorded a little bit of Mario 2 twice now, and both times it was either incredibly difficult and I had no idea what I was doing, or I lost all of the stuff when I recorded it. So we're going to play a little of this instead. I'm going to start from the very beginning. We're going to go medium. And what we're going to do is just kind of play through, talk, and hang out a little bit. It'll be a lovely little interlude in between the Mario games. I'll tell you what, I love Dr. Mario. This game has always been super fun. And it's been just kind of a, I don't know, like a release for me on Twitch a lot. Like when I'm playing games like Apex or whatever on Twitch, you know, I can come back to Dr. Mario, add a little nostalgia feel to it, you know, just really enjoy the vibes. Right now, all I'm doing is just kind of playing through. No real challenge or anything in mind. I want to, you know, I want to do well. I want to beat it, but anything that happens, happens. I love Dr. Mario, though. I feel pretty confident in my Dr. Marioing. You know, I like playing it on stream, too, because a lot of people are like, oh, I can't believe you're playing Dr. Mario. That's crazy. And yeah, dude, I don't know. It's always been so fun to me. I just love the game. A lot of good memories with Dr. Mario, too. It's not even just like a game itself, but playing it with my family and, you know, just a lot of good memories. I've always told this story on stream as well, but back in the day, you know, if we had like a snow day or something, just break out the NES, play some of this, hang out. It's just so many strong memories tied to this game. It's a very well-designed game, too, I think. You know, people always go, oh, you're just Mario Tetris, but it's not quite Tetris. Because Tetris, you have specific pieces that you need to make fit to get rid of lines. This is like, you're lining up the colors to get rid of viruses and stuff, and there's a few different ways you can do it, you know? You can go above the piece itself, you can go, you know, side to side, you can take out multiple pieces at the same time. So there's like a couple of different, like, I don't know, little things going on in here. Oh, yeah. Man, honestly, I feel this game. Like, I feel it a lot of times. There's a lot of times where I just want to play it. There have been times when I've gotten off stream, and instead of just, like, going to, like, chill or do whatever, I get on Dr. Mario and just play it even more. It's so weird. It's so funny. You know, you always gotta think, like, a couple moves ahead. Always. Sometimes you just get a whole ton of just double reds at the same time, right? And, you know, those are the times you wish you had a bunch of red pieces left. But for some reason, the old Dr. Mario, because they released it for a couple of different consoles again, re-releases and stuff like that. So there's a Mario 60, like a Dr. Mario 64, which actually, you know, we could play if we wanted to, but you know, we're on this one here. This is the NES version. Like sometimes the pills themselves, it's just like, I don't know. They don't give you like the stuff you want to get, you know? So right now, I think the mission here is to try and get through all of medium without losing once. Like without, you know, having to restart or anything like that. And I think we can do it. I like to go through from the very beginning because it's a good way to warm up. But, you know, let's be real, like, I probably could have started at, like, level 10 or something and been okay. I actually don't know why I started on level 1, or 0, or whatever level it was. Because I really didn't need to. I guess it just gives me more time to hang out with everybody. But, you know, I hope this is lovely, like, nostalgia trip and background music and stuff like that, you know, just while you're hanging out. It doesn't need to be anything special or crazy, anything wild, you know. It's just a friendly little stroll through our nostalgia. I think I should do that, actually. Yeah, and I think I'll start building up that too. I always wondered if there was like a specific way, like if they give you the right pills, you know, if you're just supposed to have them in the right spots, and there's like a designated spot that they're all supposed to go to. You know how like, okay, next one's like a red and yellow, next one's a blue and yellow, you know? Like if there was a place in mind where that was supposed to go. I don't think it was as advanced as that though. Like this pill, for instance, they have, in my mind, like, is there a specific location that pill's supposed to go right away? I don't know that there is. I don't know that they thought that detailed into it. I don't know if there was, you know, the possibility of that with the technology at hand, but... Ooh, you like the little slide through there? It's pretty nice. There's a hardcore, like, you know, Dr. Mario competition, you know, people that, like, compete in that stuff and, like, play the hell out of this game, and I think that's really awesome. That is not me. I am not that person. But I totally think it's super cool. Man, I really wish I had the pieces I want right now. I keep getting things I don't really need. Yeah. Take a hit there, but that's alright. Slam these things down. See, look at that. Now we have a problem where there's no more blue viruses, but we're still going to get blue pills and stuff, right? We're still going to get our blue chews. Alright, come on. Yeah, look at that. Double blue, and I don't even have a blue on the board. Incredible! I would love to take this time to think about and ask what anybody else wants to see on here as well. So if you guys have like a retro game or anything you guys want to like throw up or bring out here, yo, feel free to let me know. I would love to play Age of Empires on YouTube as well. I've been playing it on stream a little bit, but I'm trying to get some of that going. Age of Empires 2, they have a lot of like stuff they released, and it's a really fun updated like version of that game, and I think it's been great. So I wouldn't mind doing some of that on here too. But I mean, this challenge, starting from the beginning and trying to go the whole way through. If we do this and we're successful, I might do another one later on. I probably wouldn't break up too much of the stuff I've been doing, but I might do one later on where we try to do, what's it called? The high speed. Let's see what that's all about, because I don't think I think I might have done this on stream once, like completed this challenge, but I've never completed it, on high speed. I guess I'll just go in there, take a 2 for 1. Whoops, a little dyslexia there. I always see the pills and they're like at the wrong side and I don't even realize it. It's kind of wild. Alright, let's do that. And then there's no more blue, of course, again, because why would there be? And we're getting blue and red. And I don't need either of those right at the moment. So many yellow pieces left, too. I'll have to go from the bottom with this one, I think. The music is so nostalgic for me. Wow. That was my first, like, devastating mistake of the night here. It's alright, though. We can just go from the top. It's really not that bad. But yeah, man, the music just brings you back, doesn't it? Same with, like, the old Tetris music. Oh my god, if you've played the first Tetris ever on NES, that music just brings you back. Like, it's crazy. Look at that, we start out with a double red. Not a single red is exposed at the top there. But I'm just making a platform so I can get rid of those blues. Take out those reds right there. It's so funny. People who don't know much about Dr. Mario, they come in the stream a lot and they're just like, oh my god, he's so good at Dr. Mario, wow. And I'm like, I'm really not. I just like the game a lot, but I'm not like incredible at it. Well, again, just blue and red constantly. And this is what I'm talking about with the pills, like how they generate and stuff. Ooh, that was tough. Really not giving me what I want here. Look at that. I mean, double blues. Crazy amounts of double blues. There's only 3 left on the board. That'll be for later, I guess. But, like, what am I supposed to do here, you know? I'm getting all these reds and all this other stuff that I just do not need at all. Trying to make it work here. Dude, the amount of double blues I've gotten, I guarantee you, if there was a bunch of blues on the board, we would not even have that. But that red there is fine, because I can do this. Get rid of that fool. Yeah, start exposing some of these other colors now. Look at this. Let's get it. Oh yeah, dude. The Dr. Mario hype is real. I freaking love this game, man. I freaking love this game. Alright, okay. That's fine too, I guess. Man, every now and then the monitor next to me just goes black. Like, it just turns off for a second. It's not even really a monitor. It's like a TV screen because my other monitor broke. And it's for my, like... I mean, almost not even functional computer. Like, it's so useless. But it just makes me like, what the hell is going on? Like, it makes me nervous, you know? But at the end of the day, it's just a screen going black. It's not a big deal. Somebody messages like, hey, actually, that's a pretty devastating thing your monitor has. You might actually want to take that thing out and never use it again. Yeah, it's gonna fucking break on you. Get all that stuff out of there. Just cleaning up at this point. Just cleaning up all this mess. We're on level 6. I'll do one more after this. One more level, and then go ahead and hit us with that next time action. But man, I am just... Oh, I'm in the zone. I love this game so much. There's always going to be those games, aren't there, where it's just like, you know, you can just come back to it and play it and just feel that, like, oh man, nothing matters. It's just this game and me, you know? It's just me having fun with something I used to love and continue to love. Alright, let's hit that one. Yeah, we can do one more of these. I think we got this. Especially this board looks a lot better. Like, this looks like one I can really, like, knock out of the park, you know? It's just a very, like, diverse amount of viruses here. It's not just, you know, one set. Like, before it was, like, a lot of yellows on the top and nothing else. Looks like a lot of blue right now, but I think we're getting enough blue pills where we can kind of knock that out. Every now and then you kind of just gotta make something happen, right? Like, you just gotta put stuff where you don't necessarily need to put stuff, but it helps a little bit. Nah, I guess that's just gonna go there for now. That was a last-minute decision, but I think it's gonna pay off. Yeah, yellows are my problem this time. Like, where are all the yellow pieces at? They're at the bottom there. Yeah, see? There you go. Sometimes you gotta get a little creative with this stuff. And I opened up a hole down there now, so if I have any pieces I just absolutely do not need, I can just get shot down there. I guess I could have got rid of both those yellows, but I was thinking of the blue for some reason, I don't know why. I try not to waste the pills, too. Like, you know how sometimes you'll get like a double blue and you'll have a 3 stack on top? Like, I'll try to find another spot to put that. Because I don't want to use both of those pieces when really, you know... Like, see how there's 3 blues on the piece I just put down there? Like, if I had a double blue next, I wouldn't put it there. I'd probably try to put it, like, below, you know? On one of those blues down there. Slide it under that blue on the side. I like how I'm also pointing to the screen as if anybody can see what I'm doing. But you can't. Nobody can see what I'm doing. I'm not on camera right now. Amazing. There you go. Take that out. I'm setting up a potential move, but I don't know. Okay, or just setting up a nothing there. That's fine, too. Yeah, that was some nonsense, but luckily, it doesn't matter because we just keep getting those same colors over and over again. There you go. Yeah, dude, we are just crushing right now. Alright, see how it's all three of those now? This double red, easy to just knock that out real quick. I was waiting to see like what the situation would be at the end because I always had that kind of in my back pocket there. Also, if I'm giving tips and you're watching this thinking like I'm so much better at this than this guy, you're probably right. I'm just going through my thought process pretty much. Alright, cool. Beautiful, y'all. Alright, thank you all for hanging out. This was a hell of a time. I love visiting Dr. Mario. I just love hanging out and playing this, especially because, you know, losing that footage and stuff, you know, recording stuff that I wasn't able to actually record, like, I don't know. I'm glad I have something I can, like, go back to and we can all just kind of chill and hang out with, you know? Because, man, it's tough losing a bunch of stuff you recorded, but whatever. We did this. We got through it. This was a great time. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you on the next one, y'all. Please be well. Take care of yourselves.